Hey, coming to y'all with a message per usual. And the girl wanted to talk about an amazing topic today. One thing I love about the Holy Spirit at this juncture of my life, my creativity flows so effortlessly and so quickly that the messages just be flowing. So let's get into the message. I wanted to talk about the difference between mirroring and reciprocity, right? And I feel like this is a great topic because I hear a lot of people say, what does mirroring even mean as it relates to relationships, right? And it means any relationship, not just one specific thing or the other. When a person mirrors you, or when mirroring is happening within a relationship, that simply means that the person on the opposite end sees something in the person that is on the other end that they like, that they dislike. It doesn't have to be good or bad. It could just be whatever. There are characteristics, there are mannerisms, there are ways of being that a person may exude, and a person on the opposite end of that is doing the mirroring will simply do the same exact thing. So they'll do it right back to you. So let me give you an example. If I'm a person that loves to pay people compliments, and I'm a genuine person that does that, I'm giving compliments all the time because I just love to do that. It fills me up to make someone else feel good. And someone else in relationship with me does the same thing to others because they see me do it. So they're mirroring things like complimenting people, but that's not innately who they are. That's what mirroring looks like. So to give a deeper meaning and understanding, mirroring oftentimes looks like a person exuding a characteristic, mannerism, or way of being that is not natural for them or is not innately who they are. So they are doing what they see someone else doing so that they can show up with a mask on, pretending to be something that they're not. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm going to run that back because that's a good one. They will show characteristics that someone else genuinely represents, and they will go ahead and copy that because that is something that they find appealing, but it does not match their genuineness and their spirit. It's not who they truly are. Now, reciprocity looks like, if I am a genuine person and I'm doing something, I'm paying compliments or whatever the case may be, and I'm dealing with someone that is genuine, has self-realization, has preservation of self, and it actually has emotional intelligence, thank you, Holy Spirit, and they understand what it is truly like to show up in their own authenticity, not mirroring someone, but just standing in who they are, then that looks like reciprocity. If you're paying somebody a compliment, then they're doing the same thing because they naturally do that. If you're doing something like laughing a certain way, and you guys are in relationship, sometimes when you're in relationship, you guys pick up each other's habits. But because it's a genuine connection, you both might have the same mannerisms in some instances. These are very simplistic, surface level examples, so I'll make it make sense a lot quicker and easier to get the point home. But what I need you to understand is mirroring only happens in relationships that are impartial, that are not built on genuine foundational principles, and where someone doesn't have a true sense of their identity or self, or has emotional intelligence. Reciprocity is a give and take. A person gives something, but there's also something given back. So there's a give and take in that relationship. There's not a take, or copy. My loves, when you identify the difference between mirroring and reciprocity, you need to take inventory of who's around you. And if you feel genuinely like you're in a situation where they are mirroring you, or where they're showing up in their own authenticity, your gut, your instincts, your discernment, whatever it is that you want to consider it, your intuition, it is going to alert you, whether good, bad, or indifferent, on what is happening. And a message like this will come across your feed because God is giving you confirmation in whatever it is that your spirit is feeling. My loves, I hope this message reaches who needs to hear it. And as I always tell you, it was a great one. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.